Welcome everyone, this is Unstoppable Streletsy, again with a Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition 1 vs 1 casting. Today we see Caribbean Cruises bringing his favorite Evetziv again, this time dueling off against the Germany, so this should be pretty interesting. Will Germany find a way to merce deck the Ottomans, or try some other wacky strategy? We'll see. Let's get started, and as we look around the map, super duper quick, looks like he's got a bit of ambles here, a bit of ambles here. I'm just trying to see if there's any discrepancies between the two. Nope, I think they should be good for food for a while. I think the big game will be who takes this trading post in the center here. This is going to be where all the action is. Whenever I play this map on rank, that seems to be the case, especially the central trading posts. Let's get started and see how they do it. Alright, so Ottomans. We know Caribbean Cruises Ottomans for quite a while now. He definitely loves to go for double Janissary Barracks rushes, which I totally think is a great way to go. We do see the development of a mosque build, and this will be a trading post mosque house build. Because you can see the trading post going down here, the mosque, followed by a house for population. It's definitely preparing for some sort of rush, I can imagine, with XP. As for Germany, though, it's going to have to be seen what they do in the end. He will be doing a hunting dog start, though, which is pretty standard for Germany, by the way. He's going to be mining up about 50 coin to get his hunting dogs, and then switch back to Comida right away. Nice. There you go. It's funny how he takes the central trading post. I guess if he runs into a lot of pressure early on, he could actually end up losing the trading post. I might have actually been more opted to go for one maybe over here, or over here just to throw the enemy off a bit. But he was probably thinking, I'm going to put a barracks here so I can defend it a lot easier. If I have it up here, the Uhlans can obviously get a chance at ripping it apart throughout the match. We do see looks like Ottomans got some wood. That's going to help in their early house and barracks production. We see Germany also going for a wood treasure. That's going to give them a nice free house for that. Or even a trading post, since Germany loves those things. Germany actually needs 1 to 2 trading posts to really operate at full capacity, since, their shipments take a little bit slower to receive since they come with free cavalry. To offset the advantage that gives you. I'm really curious to see what Germany's deck's going to be here. So we do see settler wagons, we do see crates, we do see units. Do we see mercenaries? Yeah, we see the Jaegers and the Black Riders. We also see a multitude of other units. So I think he's going for a fast fortress deck, because he's obviously going to rely heavily on the skirms and war wagons and mercs to give him the statistical advantage over his opponent. As for Ottomans, what are they going to do? Double barracks Janissaries. Yep, looks like it right here. You see the Silk Road, so if he does end up taking over the trade route, which Ottomans love, he's going to really capitalize on that. Plenty of crate shipments to keep the Jans coming. Some unit shipments along the way. And then, of course, he does indeed have later Fortress Age options should his Janissary push fail. Ottoman market coming up with quartermaster that should pay for both barracks that he's going to need. Hunting dogs coming out of his market. It's going to definitely need lots of food to support Janissaries. What about the opposing side? They're just aging up right about now with the Philosopher Prince, so he's going to get a lot of food. What I think he's probably going to try to do is he's going to go for a 700 coin. Oh, wood. That's very good. He's probably going, the more wood you have right now, probably the better for you is Germany. Even if you don't go for a trading post, at least you have enough to put a defensive building down or a house. In the event you run into serious... Oh, he's going for the trading post, yeah. That's kind of a lifeline if you're Germany. He's also getting placer mines, so I think what's going to happen is he's going to focus mainly on mining and coin crates to FF himself. Well, he uses the food crates from the Philosopher Prince to get that magical 1.2k food and 1k coin for the age up. Yeah, he's gonna do a bit of the hunting now on this ostrich to get himself there. But he has a lot of work to get there right now. He doesn't have really enough food or coin to pull that off right away. I'm gonna be watching real closely to see what Ottomans do from here. Where are they gonna put their... So he's gonna set up his barracks at home. Alright. I mean, I guess that's pretty fair against Germany, because obviously Germany, regardless of what they do, can always... Oh, stable. Interesting. So we're actually going to see a Deli and Janissary combination, possibly. This is not double barracks, this is stable barracks. Some more hand cavalry combined with the Janissaries. I think the reason he's setting it up at home is he doesn't want to get sliced up by Uhlans, which Germany can raid you with at any point, even if they are going for a defensive strategy. Since why would you not use your free units to do raiding with? It's just a given at that point. But he is going to start Janissary pushing right now. Doesn't want to give Germany too much time to FF. If he can stop it right now and nip it in the bud, that would be really good for him. Because what would really hurt is you have all these Janissaries and you're getting hit by skirmishers. See, yeah, Germany's already thinking about raiding, you can tell already. Unfortunately, he was right in the crosshairs of the Ottoman Janissaries, so he knows that they're coming ahead of time. And he's going to prepare his villager positioning accordingly. So we do see cords of coin, though. So what's he going to do? I'm going to definitely be checking to see if more Jans are queued up, or he just decides to go to the next age. He might decide to meet his enemy tit for tat in terms of unit stats in the next age. Oh wait, we do see some Janissaries. You see one queued up. Oh wait, so he is dedicating himself to these. Alright, it's good to know. Alright, so we see steel traps from the Germans. Looks like they got the coin to do an FF, but they obviously don't have the food for it. So steel traps is going to be a very essential part of that. He does have another shipment available, so what is he going to go with? Maybe the crossbowmen. Crossbowmen would give him good strength against the Janissaries. And if he does do some delis, the Uhlans will at least give him a bit of protection against that. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I think he should be fine, though, to reach age 3. It's just about there, it looks like. That's why, again, market text is really important. It helps propel you forward. The thing that's probably a bit upsetting for Germany, though, is their loss of their trading posts. It's going to make, again, the shipments a little bit slower than they would have liked. The Sergeant of Arms. This should be a pretty good option for him. Again, some nice quick units, as his opponent is coming in hard on him. Question is, will he survive this? I think he can ship in his Minutemen, and he should be able to give these Janissaries a good fight before he reaches that age. Okay. Oh, nice. He's doing a bit of raiding here, but he had to kill the Deli that was up there first. Oh, wow. Wow, so many settlers. The raiding actually did, like, really nothing. Now you got a serious threat here, though. You got, like, all these, yeah. But what we do see, though, it's pretty interesting, is Germany shipping in the Doppelsoldiers now. Probably because he's worried about these delis slicing up his skirmishers. Yeah, I would be worried about that as well. Because you definitely don't want to do a bunch of skirmishers and be trying to kite while getting snared at the same time. Does not sound like it's a fun thing. Let's see if he can pick apart and get the delis. He's going to try to. He's going to try to fish them out as best as he can and get them. No. Is he going to try to get some damage in that thing? Yeah, that's what I would do. It's obvious they're going to run away, so at least cut up the Janissaries a bit with them. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, Doppels arrived just in time. Just to get a few swings in, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. War wagons, probably your best bet right now. You really don't have much other options, since the delis obviously deny you any real skirmisher supremacy here. Let's see if war wagons can pull off a miracle here or not. That's what we're gonna find out. How good are war wagons when they're all alone? Nah, yeah, that's a lot of cav though, so they got their work cut out for them. Alright, just shoot that one. It's gonna have to back up now. Oh yeah, that's not good. See, you got so much things flying around your base, it's really hard to know where to get started, honestly. It really is tricky. Yeah, just start firing back with the war wagons. Try to find a weak spot in their formation and try to hit them. Obviously they got pretty decent attacks, so they will do some good damage against the Jans as well. Alright. What is Germany going to do here? Unfortunately for Germany, though, they are housed. Yeah. Ottomans have done their justice by sieging his houses. This is really good, because now, no matter what Germany wants to do, they actually can't ship in any of their units, which is really bad. He's actually going to have to take his settler wagons out of safety just to chop the wood for more houses, so he isn't housed anymore. He does have to keep pressuring them, though, and keep distracting him, because if he doesn't, then he's going to not be able to get more houses to save his pop. Oh, no, that's not good. He was just ate wood from another house. Not that it would have made a difference, because you would need even another house to even get the population to do something. That's not good. Let's see if we can take out a deli over here. Yeah, I mean, I think Germany is in a real nasty pickle right now, because you just can't ship in anything to support yourself anymore. I mean, I don't know. We could maybe grab this treasure nearby to get some wood. Looks like the Yuans are trying to be as much of a distraction up here as much as possible. But how do you get this big mass off of you? This big nasty disease of an army of Janissaries and delis over here. There's really not a lot you can do. Just make sure that your war wagons stay alive. Oh, wait a second. He actually lost so many... Looks like he lost enough villagers to actually be able to get a skirmisher shipping across the finish line. That's good, because you're going to need skirmishers to clean out the Janissaries. Problem is, though, is he has all the delis right at the TC where they're going to pop out. So you need to find a way to get the skirmishers up here pronto within the support of the war wagons. Yep. Alright, so skirmishers, get shooting. You're going to need to take every second you can. Get the war wagons within close range. You're going to use the U-ones as well to mop up the... Why is he going for the wood? Why is he going for the wood? I would have kept them in the TC, because you need as much support from the town center's defensive fire as possible. See, this is the problem, man. You just don't have enough units. Even with the TC fire, it's still questionable if you could deal with it or not. He will try with 9 Yuans. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think with an army of Jans that big, though, that it's going to succeed in kicking him out. You might just get a couple of kills in the process. Azaps. How's this? Yeah, see, this Ottoman player's been going so far all out on his rushing that now he has to actually swap to Azaps to keep stuff coming through. Oh, wow. Yuan shouldn't even make it in time. And like that, he just has to resign, because there's no way he can get more units on the field. GG to both players. Good execution from Caribbean Cruises as usual with his rushing. As for Germany, I get what you were trying to do, but, you know, maybe not the best choice against a rushing deck. Maybe should have stayed back and gotten some crossbowmen first, and then worked your way to Fortress Age when it was safe. Let's look at the post game. Yeah, I mean, in kill count you did awesome, but you just didn't have the time to get the unit mass you needed. That was a fun little 1v1. Hope to do more casted games for you in the future. These were certainly some good ones today between this one and the 3v3. See you next time. Signing off now.